Hi. Here is a video review for the Samson C01U USB Studio Condenser microphone. Not much to say about it, honestly. It's just a great microphone. I don't want to put too many crazy pictures or videos or anything on this video. I'm just going to put a picture of the microphone and just let you hear the sound. I'm going to try and upload this in at least 720. So if you're not watching it in 720, I absolutely urge you go down, change the quality up. It should just be a background picture. I'm not going to use anything too big, so you should be able to stream the 720 no problem, even if your internet connection is less than ideal. Because a lot of the other reviews are not in 720, and the difference between 480 and 720 is massive. So if you're thinking about picking up this microphone, go ahead, bump it up to 720. Give it a listen. I can't imagine you would want to buy anything else for this price point. I mean, I got this microphone used on Amazon for 50 bucks. 50 bucks for this microphone. And I'd be willing to pay up to 100 bucks for this, just having heard how it sounded firsthand. It really is great. I mean, if you watch any number of my older videos, you can just listen to the crappy quality that I had before, and I was not using some rinky-dink little thing I got at Walmart, like 20 bucks little headset. No, I've been using really expensive headsets ever since I've been doing videos. Well, maybe not ever since, but anything that I made in the last 2 years has been with at least $75 to $100 headsets. They've been gaming headsets, or there've been, like, Skype headsets, or just whatever. But nothing even comes close to this. And I realize that a headset's going to be more expensive because it includes the speakers. But really, I mean, even for $75 brand new in the box, you're not going to beat the quality of this microphone, especially if you can run it through some kind of reverb or equalizer or something before you record. I know that's kind of hard to do if you do like the gaming reviews and stuff like that, and you're recording, you just use fraps to pick up your microphone. You can run this through a mixer, I guess, if you're smart and cool and know how to do all that stuff. You can run it through a mixer and change all the levels, so that way before it even gets to your computer, it's filtered and balanced and all that jazz. But I mean, even just plugging it in and talking like this, I mean, I just opened it up, plugged it in, opened up my program, and I'm talking through it, and that's it basically. I've got a pop filter here so I can say all my P's without blowing up everything. Really not much to say. I've just been trying to babble on a little bit so you can hear how the microphone sounds. I mean, it's not picking up too much ambient noise. One thing to keep in mind about this is I have a horrible house for outside sound. It's everything that happens outside I can hear inside. Like, it's not, there's no wall basically. Like, my window's open. I think that's the best comparison. If the car drives by, it sounds like the window's open. If somebody's having a conversation on the sidewalk outside of my house, it sounds like they're inside of my house. It's bad. So keeping that in mind, it's the middle of the day right now. It's 1:30 p.m. recording this. It's very active out there. There are cars driving by. You very well might hear that kind of stuff, but it's just so much better than having a regular microphone, because if I ever wanted to record anything before, I had to wait till the middle of the night, and I had to try and talk a little bit quieter so I didn't wake people up, but I didn't want to hear the traffic. So it's a great pie. I don't really know what else there is to say about it. If you're thinking about getting a better microphone, and if you're thinking about getting this one, absolutely pick it up. One thing to note, though, I have here the software that came with it, the Cakewalk Sonar LE, absolute garbage. When you get this, just throw it away. Don't even bother with it. If you do have problems with it, I know one of the main complaints about this, and you'll probably see it if you Google it, is, oh, this microphone is so quiet. I plugged it in and I have to scream into it to get anything to come out. Well, if you're having that problem and you're on Windows 7 or Windows Vista, which is what most people are complaining about, all you got to do is go down to the right, the bottom right of your screen. You'll see the little speaker. You right-click your speaker, you hit Recording Options, and you find your USB microphone, and then you just hit Properties, and there's a Levels tab, and you just turn the levels up. Now, I wouldn't turn it up too high. I'd turn it up maybe 15 decibels if it's very quiet. maybe 25 decibels if you're a quiet speaker. But that's all you need to do. This microphone doesn't require any drivers, doesn't require any special software. You just plug it in, adjust your levels, and go. So it's a fantastic buy. I'm very happy with it. I guess I'll stop babbling on now. Thanks for watching the video. Have a good day.
You can perceive me as being what you believe to. You MCs and Sebastian can't all see through. These weak dudes, the leeches feeding on these freak Jews with no credible in between them to hear that I speak truth.